Before we start today's video, check out our merch shop, linked in the description down below. Use code Ahsoka in all caps to get $7 off your order. May the Force be with you, and enjoy the vid.
Hello there.
This is where the fun begins.
What's up guys, Unofficial Star Wars here. Hope you're all doing well, and in today's video we have some new revealed rumored reports and details for Shawn Levy's supposed Star Wars movie. It seems that we have gotten some recent plot details into the regards of with what this movie is actually going to be about. Not just that, but it seems that there's also been some leading actual solidified confirmation that this is indeed a thing on part of Lucasfilm. Of course, Shawn Levy has been very avid, very spoken about this project being a thing, very casually dropping different teases, different details even throughout the last couple of months about his supposed Star Wars movie. We just haven't ever had an official confirmation or announcement from Star Wars or from Lucasfilm themselves. That is probably until Star Wars Celebration, which is just under 2 months away, taking place in April, is probably where we will see an official confirmation announcement of the Shawn Levy Star Wars movie. Is exactly what we're going to be discussing in today's video. We of course are going to go ahead, we're going to hop right on into it, kind of break it all down for you guys with everything that we know and everything that we'd be anticipating right now. Before we do though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing and covering all types of Star Wars related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well to be notified for when we have new videos dropping here on the channel almost daily. There is a lot of Star Wars news and stuff going around. It can be a lot to keep track of. It's exactly why we are here. Not just to keep you guys updated with everything, but also break it down for you guys and get a better understanding. As always, I really appreciate all of the support. Okay, so in this video, we are going to be taking a quick read from comicbookmovie.com. As an overall garnering source, I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. Deadpool and Wolverine director Shawn Levy and his Star Wars film will reportedly feature a Jedi Padawan character throughout its plot and into the script actually. The Deadpool and Wolverine director Shawn Levy's untitled and unannounced and actually confirmed Star Wars movie took a hyperspace jump forward within these last couple of days with a supposed casting of Ryan Gosling. That's actually from a couple of weeks ago, something that we recently discussed here on the channel, of course, in the lead role actually back last month in January, but some other plot details are now starting to surface around, but many of the actual main plot details are very well kept under wraps, and honestly that's how we want it to be. Now the scooper MTTSH, My Time to Shine Hello, has shared some new rumors relating to the mysterious project and with what its plot actually might be about. Apparently the movie will have a significantly smaller budget, quote-unquote, than previous Disney-era films, and is described as a more contained story into comparison. That's into comparison of just Disney-era films. I think would have to go under the standard of Star Wars, not like just anything and everything Disney, because Disney themselves pour a lot of money and a lot of budgets into many of their projects, especially within the recent. Some of those projects, honestly, is very unfair because they have this massive budget and then they just go straight to, Disney Plus or straight to, streaming, and don't actually have a chance to display their actual true potential in the theaters. But seeing that this in particular Disney-era Star Wars film may actually have a smaller budget into comparison to, let's say, Rogue One or maybe the sequel trilogy, of course, is something to kind of keep a bit of an eye out. I don't think it's really all that of a worrying detail, and then again, as I had mentioned at the beginning of the video, this is all a part of the rumor mill and all a part of the rumor territory, so it should be taken as such with a grain of salt. The idea that it's going to be a more contained story, though, however, is definitely something that is raising a few eyebrows, and in a good sense actually. I think that there's a need to have a contained story, something that doesn't need to have sequels or prequels or have other things attached to it. Not that that's a bad thing. I love to see more of these beloved characters in a galaxy far, far away, but it's also something that Star Wars is a bit lackluster in, is having one and done kind of stories. Like everything needs to have a bunch of lore, a bunch of comics kind of based after it, a bunch of explanations for who, what, where kind of scenario. There aren't very many stories out there, I feel like, that are just kind of put out there, and that's kind of it. Rogue One arguably was like that for quite some time until the Andor show came along. Not that that's a bad thing though, however, at the end of the day as well. Ryan Gosling's unnamed lead is also said to be accompanied by a younger character who is likely to be a Jedi Padawan. This from there has spiraled into a lot of different theories and some speculation from many other reporters and even other fans that this movie could be set in an era when the Jedi were very well still active, likely before the events of of Star Wars A New Hope and the original trilogy, The Galactic Civil War, but Lucasfilm's Kathleen Kennedy has since confirmed that it was actually going to be a post-Rise of Skywalker story after the events of the sequel trilogy, something that might bridge the gap a little bit more leading up to the events of the Daisy Ridley-led New Jedi Order movie that's set 15 years after the events of those movies, which it looks like Lucasfilm wants to do a whole nother trilogy on to give a true, actual sequel trilogy story, but that's also a whole nother discussion for another time. Not to be confused with the post-Return of the Jedi era, like set in the Mandoverse, that's something completely different. I think it would be cool to see a story set within there, but Kathleen Kennedy has kind of hinted that that is where we were going to see Shawn Levy and his Star Wars movie solidified and kind of set within the Star Wars canon. And then again, as I had also mentioned at the beginning of the video, we haven't really heard of an official confirmation announcement from Star Wars, Lucasfilm, or Disney themselves until now. Having Kathleen Kennedy, the Lucasfilm president, speak about the Shawn Levy Star Wars movie and kind of even giving us some solidified evidence as of to when we can actually anticipate to see this movie be set within the Star Wars canon is something that we haven't heard about until now. And as I had also mentioned at the beginning of the video, we probably will have an official confirmation announcement with a plethora of different details to look forward to at Star Wars Celebration taking place in Japan in just a short 2 months. Of course, I'm all ears. I would love to hear what you guys may anticipate to look forward to in the comments section down below. Your different theories, your different ideas for with what you guys want to see Shawn Levy and his Star Wars movie do. Of course, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been unofficial Star Wars. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Different theories as well. I'm all ears. Let's discuss. I love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Also, leave a like on the video as it really does help out the channel. I really appreciate it. Make sure you also check out our merch shop. Use our codes Ahsoka in all caps to get some cash off of your orders. I also have some Amazon affiliate links in the description down below, so if you're looking to buy something from Amazon, whether it's a gift or something for yourself, check out our available links in the description down below. It helps out the channel at no additional cost of yourself and really means a lot. I'll continue to keep those links updated so they're always changing. So make sure you check them out for what new products we may have available. With whatever way you decide to support the channel, whether it's simply watching today's video or even purchasing a product, it means the absolute world to me. So thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. May the Force be with you as always. Peace out.
Goodbye, old friend. May the Force be with you.